Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Classical High School for the reincarnation of the Walter Boverini tournament. If you were to name in order maybe the top 10 individuals in the city of Lynn over all these years, Walter would be virtually right at the top. He was an outstanding politician, but he was an outstanding gentleman. He was a coach. He helped so many. He did so much for the city of Lynn. He made sure the city of Lynn got their fair share of it, and plus more. He was just an outstanding gentleman, and he was a good friend of mine, and I miss him dearly. And every time I drive around the city, I see different things around the city, and I say, Walter Boverini put that there. Walter Boverini was responsible for that. That's how big a person this gentleman was, and it's only fitting that the tournament comes back in action. It was out for a while. They almost did away with it. But luckily, the heads of the city prevailed and said, we're not doing away with Walter Boverini. They brought the tournament back after COVID, after the pandemic, and we're back and running. The difference is there are now 5 teams in the tournament. It was always English, Classical, Tech, and St. Mary's. And when they went to change everything,
Jaylee Perry.
They tried to get St. Mary's out. That's Jaylee Perry with the first 2 baskets. And as she's just pushing, they're letting her push. 10 seconds, she didn't get it up. They just let her push. Katrina Fortes was just pushing the defender away, trying to get room to make a pass. The official was right there letting her do it. But they named the new tournament the Ron Bennett Tournament. And then the city forefathers prevailed and said, no, you're not doing that. It's still the Boverini tournament. But they invited KIPP into the Bennett tournament, so now KIPP gets invited to the Boverini. KIPP takes a timeout. They can't get the ball over half court. So KIPP, this is similar to the Chipper Clancy tournament, the baseball tournament that was run for years. It was 4 teams: North Reading, Tech, St. Mary's, and Classical. And English didn't get in. And English decided after a while that they got some pressure and said we should get in the baseball tournament. And when they did, that made 5 teams. So 1 team every year sat out. So this year, St. Mary's is sitting out of this tournament. And each and every year, there'll be 1 team sitting out between KIPP, Tech, English, and Classical. But it's been, I think it's been well over 20 years, this tournament. They've given out a lot of scholarships. They've helped a lot of students, which is what Walter was certainly wanted to do and was known for doing. So it's nice that it's back right after Christmas. English goes full court pressure again. They finally get the ball over half court. And now they're stuck in the corner. She was able to bounce it off. She was falling out of bounds. She was able to bounce it off English out of play. For English, Jaylene Novas Rivera is 0. 2 is Amara Flores. 5 is Maddie Lorino. 10 is Jaylee Perry. 11 is Alicia Jean. Pass is picked off. It's going to be very difficult to pick up the English numbers because they've got a black shirt and a very dark number on the back. It's out of bounds off KIPP. picked off. And now she took steps. She got stuck on the floor. She tried to step over the person on the floor, and that turned into a travel. Bounce it off the foot of Katrina Fortes. They go inside, the turnaround, up and good by Perry.
Bailey Perry.
She's got the first 6. And the ball is thrown away. Pass picked off nicely. And it goes off the foot of English. And off the foot of Alicia Jean. They try to go inside, gets knocked out. For KIPP, 20 is Aniel Vasquez, 25 is Katrina Fortes, 30 is Rachel Washington, 32 is Andrea Gaza, 34 is Naomi Mingo. She took steps again, she's trying to back her way in. They go inside for the easy layup.
Bailey Perry.
Perry again, she's got the first 8. Now we got a jump ball as they tie up KIPP. KIPP doesn't have a shot yet, never mind a basket. That's almost picked off by Lorino. Stolen away.
Amara Flores.
Out of bounds. Missed the layup. And then she caught it when she was standing out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Panther ball.
Stolen away. Little wraparound is good.
Maddie Lorino.
Lorino with the basket. She double dribbled. Stolen away. Shot blocked. They dive and save it. Off the rim, no good. Then we get a foul over the top, I think.
Second foul on the Bulldogs.
Perry picked up her second foul. She's going out, and Alicia Soto will take her place. Pass picked off again. Down the lane, the shot got blocked. We're going to get a foul against
13 foul on the Bulldogs.
Amara Flores. That's the only negative on the English side, 3 fouls. Can't get the shot off. Pass is picked off. Lead pass out in front. The layup is good by Flores.
Flores.
And she caught it, dribbled, and then dribbled again.
Want to send out a reminder that the concession
KIPP
stand is open.
Doesn't play
Delivered
against
pizza
teams
right now.
like the team they're playing today, or even classical, or maybe they do play tech. But they don't play the caliber of team that English plays. Lorino gets hit as she takes the shot.
First team foul on the Panthers. Number 5, Maddie Boverini to the line.
Off the rim, no good. Off the rim again, no good. Rebound inside. Blocked nicely. Jasmine Castillo with a nice defensive play inside. Off the rim, no good. Genesis Benye got the rebound. Now the pass too far ahead. KIPP still hasn't got a shot off. It's 14-0 English. Marino from long range hits a 3.
Maddie Boverini for 3.
And KIPP throws it away.
Out of bounds, Bulldogs ball.
Never mind shots. KIPP is having a hard time getting it over midcourt. Marino forced to take a tough shot. Pass picked off again. Down the lane, off the glass, no good, tipped up. And we're going to get a foul against English, I think.
14 foul on the Bulldogs.
Alicia Jean picks up her first, the 4th on the Bulldogs. English stays with that full court pressure. It goes to the floor. KIPP couldn't save it, went out of bounds. Spinning in the lane, off the rim, no good. Rebound inside. And we're going to foul against KIPP, I believe.
Foul on the Panthers.
Down the lane, he tried to go inside, picked off nicely by Benye. She gets stuck with the ball, trying to make the pass, can't make it. Lorino picked it off, tip loose. Out in front for the layup, she missed the layup, and they missed another one. and he missed the third. There's a timeout. One of the KIPP players is having a serious problem. Looks like she just got sick. That's the reason they blew the whistle. The ball was still in play. 1 minute and 1 second left in the period, 17-0. KIPP doesn't have a shot yet. Kaylee Perry scored the first 8 points in the game for English. I don't know where the janitors are for school during this time. I got here this morning. Tom Sawyer, the classical basketball coach, was wiping down the court. Now they have a problem with stuff on the court, and it's the coaches of KIPP clearing it up. Shot doesn't hit anything, it goes out of play. They got their first shot with about 45 seconds left in the period, hit the rim and out. So they've only had one shot. Shot clock is off. English can take the last shot if they choose. KIPP in a 2-3 zone. They strip it away. KIPP takes the ball away. Pass is picked off by Lorino. Right down the lane, all by herself. Missed the shot. The follow. They beat the buzzer. Flores just beat the buzzer with the layup after Lorino missed the open layup. So English races out to a 19-0 lead. KIPP only got one shot in the period, and that came with 45 seconds left off the rim and out. Other than that, it's been turnover city, and English with a big lead after one 19-0 over KIPP. English has the basketball and a good-sized lead as we start the second 8 minutes. Walking right in, missing the shot. English comes away with the rebound. Lorino will take the three. Knocks another three down. She's got two of them.
Maddie Lorino for three.
And they just lose the dribble and they lose the ball. Lorino to the basket. It hangs and goes.
Maddie Lorino.
She's got 5 in a row. She's got 10 points. Stuck along the baseline, can't get a shot off. They lob it up. The shot from long range doesn't hit anything. Lorino comes away with the rebound. The runner no good, but she got hit as she was taking it. So Flores will be at the line for a couple.
Second team foul on the Panthers. The third.
Flores will get 2 at the line. Off the rim, no good. That's the other negative for English. They've missed free throws. Perry is back in. They missed another one. She lost it, got tied up, and she got fouled.
15 foul on the Bulldogs.
Second foul on Flores, fifth on the team. English only has one more to waste before KIPP shoots free throws. Tip and taken away by Lorino. And the foul will be against KIPP
On the Panthers.
as they knock Lorino down. J.D. Perez in the game for English. Inside, the Perry can't hit the shot. And lob it up, picked off easily. Nice pass.
Mara Flores.
Flores with the basket. Nice pass from Perry. She was open, she could have taken the shot. She gave it to her teammate, they got two. Stripped away by Flores. She gives it up for the layup. So J.D. Perez gets on the scoreboard. And it's a 9-0 run to start the second period. All of a sudden it's 28-0. 5:38 left in this first half, and KIPP can't wait for it to get over. Their inauguration in the Boverini tournament has not been a good one. So this year it'll be English and KIPP, boys and girls the first two games, Classical and Tech in the second two games. We hope everybody had a great Christmas. We hope Santa was good to everybody. We hope everybody had a safe. Thank God we're not in Buffalo with 4 feet of snow. Where the Patriots will be going pretty soon. They get stuck in the backcourt again. They make the pass and get it over half court. They lose it. Off the rim, no good. Steps called. They get it in bounds. Now they have to make a pass. She lobs it up. Somehow made it complete. And they threw it too far. She couldn't save it. It went out of bounds. They had Rachel Washington breaking. She was open, but they threw it too far ahead of her. Off the rim with the shot, no good. Goes to the floor. Lorino. Looked like there was contact as she went up. She came up short with the shot. English takes the press off. Trevon Berry Rogers, the head guy for English, he was a tremendous athlete in a couple of sports in English. Tipped and taken away. Flores missed the shot. To follow.
Jai Perez.
That's Jadi Perez with his second basket. They get tied up, they threw the ball in the backcourt. Then it goes out of play. KIPP boys football team had a great year. They went to the Super Bowl. And they gave the people in Lynn, along with Lynn Tech, a show and a half on Thanksgiving Eve. Tech and KIPP combined for 102 points in their Thanksgiving Eve football game. It was an outstanding game to watch. Shot, misses everything, goes out of bounds. KIPP still has only one shot that made it to the rim. Inside. Up and good. Perry gets her 10th point. And he threw it away. He just bounced it by everybody. Shot off the rim. English comes away with the rebound. Marino down the lane. Walks in. Squeezes it. Can't hit it. They take it away and bank it in. Nova Rivera lays it in. Her first bucket. Long three-point bomb. Hits for three. Genesis Epinay. Their first points with 2 minutes left in the half. Epinay hits the three-pointer. Spinning, can't hit the shot. We'll have a jump ball. KIPP's basketball. So their second shot gets them 3 points. Easy pickings. Marino picked it off. Walked in and lays it in.
Marino.
She's got 7 in the period. English back in the zone though. They've taken that press off. Can't get the shot off. Now they get the shot off. Off the rim, no good. And they waited a little too long. JD Perez was wide open. By the time Perry saw her, the pass was too far and out of bounds. Final minute and counting in this first half. All English. Tipped again, taken away, pass down court. Another easy layup.
Jaylee Perry.
Perry wide open. She's got 12. Perry and Lorino have 12 apiece. They called the timeout just to make some subs. English back in that 2-3 zone. They like to dribble, but they can't do anything with the dribble. Three-point shot.
Johnny Perez for 3.
Jadi Perez gets a trifecta. That's their third. The buzzer sounds, and English just romping away here over KIPP. KIPP
Reminder
got
that the concession stand is open.
one shot
Pizza, candy, drinks,
in the
hot
first
dogs.
half.
Go get yourself something to eat or a drink.
off the rim. Then they get one more shot. It was a three-point basket by Benet, and that came with just about 2 minutes left. That was their first and only basket in the first half. So it's 39-3 English at halftime. Welcome back as we set the start the second half of this opening of the 2022 Walter Boverini tournament. This one was over in the first period. English putting up 19. KIPP not getting a shot. Never mind getting a point. And it wasn't much better. Genesis Benet hit a three-point from the top of the circle with just under 2 minutes left in the half for the only basket. They got two shots on net. One hit the rim and out. The other one went in for a three. And that's all KIPP got in the first half. English will get the basketball to start the second half. KIPP in the zone. They looked to go inside, and they took steps. She was going to take the shot, couldn't get it off, and then was going to pass it out and took an extra step. So KIPP has a chance to get on the board first. But they're not going to because English takes it away. And they get hit as they go to the basket. JT Perez had 7 points in the second period. She makes the first free throw. For English, they missed a few. Marino had 12 and Perry had 12. Flores had 8 to lead English scoring. And I find out that Naomi Mingo is 35. She's 34 on the roster, but she changed her number. She couldn't get the shot off. They still can't get the shot off as they turn it over. Out in front for the layup is Flores. She's got 10. They had 39 on the board, but I had 41. So I got an extra basket for English. She just squeezed the pass off. Still can't get the shot off. They get stuck under the basket, and they get hit going to the basket. And Shadano, Ania, Wanagbu will be at the line for two. Missed the first. Missed the second. Follow, no good. English keeps it in play, but no, they bounced it out. They had it, but they went out of bounds. So KIPP gets the basketball. Jump ball. It'll be KIPP's basketball with the alternate possession. She was about to be called for 3 seconds. Off the rim, no good. Marino pushing it up. 3-point shot.
Johnny Perez for 3.
Johnny gets her second triple. She's got 11. Tough shot. Just whirled and let it fly. She got hit as she was taking the shot. So Fortes will get 2 at the line. Around the rim and out. Off the rim and out. Tip. Marino looking up. Wide open for the layup.
Jaylee Perry.
Perry. Trying to get the shot off. She took steps trying to squeeze between the defenders and get the shot off. And they turned the ball over. Inside for the easy layup for Perry.
Jaylee Perry.
Nice pass, bounce pass from Marino, set it up for the easy layup. The ball goes to the floor, and it's just taken away. Now she traveled. Perez took it away and was just about to start down court. She stopped, then started again. English used a full court trap in the first half, first period. Nice move to the basket.
Johnny Perez.
Perez that's coming off the bench doing well. They put that pressure on until it was way too much. They finally said, you know, let's call it off. They tie it up loose. KIPP gets it back. Out in front. Nice pass to Lorino from Perez. And English just naming their score here. It took them 14 minutes to get their first basket in the first half. Now they're shut out again here, halfway through this third period. They almost threw it away. She got the shot off again, threw it straight up in the air, but got hit. And Wanagbu will be back at the free throw line for 2. And English takes a timeout. We mentioned Trevon Berry Rogers, the head guy for English. Outstanding athlete. He's an outstanding young man. We've been friends for a long time. He does a great job with these ladies. Like a family atmosphere at English. And he was very good basketball, very good football. Had a great career at English. And then he came back as an assistant and then took over. And the head guy became the football coach. And that head guy was the football coach for 1 year, and he was gone. So 2 at the line for Wanagbu. Off the rim, no good. Missed the second one. They got the rebound for the layup. It just didn't get it high enough. She got it up. It just laid on the front of the rim. It just laid on the front of the rim and fell out. They're waiting for the English boys basketball team to get out of the way. They're up next against KIPP. Hit the bottom of the rim with the shot. English comes out. They get shut off. Good defense by Wanagbu. Three-point shot by Rivera.
Rivera for 3.
Five triples for English. She was trying to think, am I going to go to the basket? Am I going to pass it? And I'm taking the ball down court, and she double dribbled. Deflected right into the hands of English. Good hustle. Great hustle. Katrina Fortes. Easy layup for Flores. As she laid it up, Fortes reached over and said, I don't think so. She slapped it away. Great hustle by Fortes to knock that away. She doesn't know that her team is being blown out. Marino gets the easy layup.
Maddie Lorino.
Threw that one off the roof. And here we go again, English breaking. They had 2 people down. Nope, Perez was going to shoot, was going to pass it. And they said, no, take it. And she laid it in. And they're just breaking to the basket and they're getting those passes down court. And here we go again. Catching up to it.
Amara Flores.
Flores catches up to the pass, knocks it down and gets the easy layup. They're just running all over KIPP. They're anticipating getting the rebound, and the guys out front of the zone are just breaking down court. And they tipped it away, but they fouled reaching over the top. Not a shooting foul yet. Deflected away. English winds up with it. And again, all by herself down the court. And Trevon Berry Rogers saying, we're through it. He took the press off because he didn't want to embarrass him. Now he's taking off the fast break basket saying, just pull it out. Marino shot no good. Long rebound. Down the lane, shot. And we're going to foul against KIPP. So Trevon Berry Rogers trying to take it as easy as he can. No more fast breaks. They had that. Marino was wide open going in for the layup. He said, no, stop. Take it out, set it up, run a play. Doesn't hit anything. It goes out off KIPP. Marino stops, jumps, hits it. Final minute and counting of this third period. She forced the shot, but she got hit, and she'll be at the line for 2. And with 45 seconds left in the third period, KIPP will be shooting free throws the rest of the game. English will be over the limit with their next. They hit a free throw. So they get on the board with 2 minutes left in the half. They get on the board with 45 seconds left with 2 free throws here in the third period. It's only their 4th and 5th points. Marino got stuck with the basketball, so English called a timeout. It's tough assignment for Trayvon Barry Rogers because he only has 2 subs. They only have 7 players. They got 4 other players on the bench, but they're not players. I don't know if they're hurt or sick. But he only has 7 active players. And if you're coach of KIPP, you just throw your hands up in the air and say, do whatever you can. Do the best you can. That's why this is, most of the time, supposed to be just fun. It's nice to win championships, win all your games. But then you go through times like this and you say, what am I doing here? They're holding on to the ball, running the clock down, time winding down. They stole it away. Missed the shot. Got a rebound, missed it again. Taken away. Layup, no good. That's going to do the. So they had 3 in the first half. They get 2 free throws in the third, excuse me. They have 5 points for the game. And English is comfortably ahead at the end of 3 periods over KIPP. 8 minutes left as English puts the ball in play. So it'll be English going to the final, and he'll be taking on either Classical or Tech. Perry with the fall away. Fortes with the rebound. The ball goes to the floor. They tie it up. They saved it way over in the corner, and she dribbled twice. He just threw the ball away. She expected Novus Rivera to come out to the half-court mark to get the pass, and she broke to the basket. The ball just went out of bounds. She almost threw it away. Now it's stolen away. Marino slows it down. Off the rim, no good. Tipped up. English saved it nicely. And now they throw it out of bounds. Two minutes in, nobody has scored in this fourth period. we get a jump ball. It'll be KIPP's basketball. He almost threw it away. Shot clock winding down. They got to get the shot up. They're not going to get it up. They'll turn it over. Shot clock violation. For the three, around the rim and out. And KIPP lost it out of bounds. Who are you? In close. Perry. Stolen away. Lorino out in front. Doesn't bother going for the layup. Moves it out to try and run some clock. Inside nicely. St. Jean gets her first basket. Off the foot of KIPP. Tied up. It'll be English's basketball. So English will take on either Classical or Tech, the winner of that game. KIPP will take on the loser of that game in the consolation round in their first appearance in the Boverini tournament. They're content now just to shoot threes. And we're going to foul, and that's going to put KIPP at the free throw line. And it's going to put Kanagbu. Wanagbu, I guess is how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. Wanagbu. She'll be at the line for one-on-one. She needs the first to get the second. They take Lorito out. It's her fourth foul. And they didn't hit anything. They bounced it off the roof. English will get the basketball. Just past the halfway mark of this third and final period. Stolen away nicely. Very nice move by Washington. Just stepped in front and took the pass away. And now English does the same. They walk in, lay it in. That was Rivera. And here they come again. Inside, Rivera again. They started every period on long runs, and now KIPP just throws it away. Just overshot the runway. English has to hustle back. Somebody has to take the ball in bounds. When you get games like this should be like football. You get scores like this, it should be run the clock, don't stop it. Knocked out by KIPP. When it gets to a certain point, you should just let the clock continually run. I had a friend of mine did the clock in CYO games, and that's exactly what he did. He would take a lot of minutes off the clock. The game was really shortened when the score was out of sight. Stripped away again. Perry was all by herself. She just pulled it out to run the clock. Off English, good hustle. By Anik Wanagbu. She hustled and knocked it out. She doesn't know that the game is over. A wild shot. And it's going to hold it out. Final minute and counting. And they turn it over. KIPP gets the basketball. Banking it in. Fortes gets the bucket with 28 seconds left. They scored with 45 seconds left. They scored under 2 minutes. Now they score with 25 seconds left. And English is going to win this one. Going away, they just have to hold the basketball. They don't have to shoot at all. Clock is going to run out. English is going to go to 3-1. And English will move on to the Boverini Championship Final against either Tech or Classical. That'll be coming up later. And KIPP will play the loser of Classical Tech in the consolation round. For KIPP, it was a long night. Genesis Ebenye hit a three-point basket with under 2 minutes left in the half to get their only 3 points of the half. Fortes hit 2 free throws with 45 seconds left in the third period, and Fortes banked one in off the glass with 28 seconds left in the fourth period to account for the 7 points. So Fortes had 4 of the 7. Ebenye had the other 3, a triple. For English, Alicia Jean had 2. Novas Rivera had 7. Amari Flores had 12. Jadi Perez coming off the bench had 15. And Maddie Lorino and Jay Lee Perry had 18 points apiece to lead English to their 3rd win of the season. They go to 3-1, and they'll wait around to see whether they play Classical or Tech in the championship final. So 74-7, the final score here in the opening round of the Boverini tournament. English romps. They shut up KIPP out in the first period. KIPP only managed 2 baskets for the entire game, along with 2 free throws. And English easily wins the opening round of the Boverini tournament. So English over KIPP. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.